Hey guys, welcome back to another video. I hope all of you are doing great. So today I'm using Cramorant in the Great League and this Pokemon has the great mechanics. I'm pairing it with Clodsire and Alolan Ninetales. This team helped me climb 80 points. With this I was able to get 2900 ELO, just 100 points away from Legend rank. I hope we can do it. So this Pokemon has a unique mechanics and the only way you can trigger the mechanics is you need to have a dive or surf. It's better you have dive, even though this move is terrible, but it requires less energy. I think it's only 5 peck to get to the dive, and the only way you can trigger this mechanics is first you go for the dive, which will do damage to the opponent, and then it triggers that spit mechanism, which is unique only to this Pokemon. So when you have health above 50%, in that scenario it will go for a spit, which will lower opponent's defense by one stage, and it will do 15% damage of the Pokemon's HP. Total 50%, 15%, not 50. It's 1 5 15, right? And when your health is below 50%, in that scenario it will go for a spit, which will lower opponent's attack by 2 stage. So that only happens when you go for the second dive, and let's say that you are below 50 and the opponent, even though he will take you out with a charge move, let's say that, it will still go for that spit mechanics. So it's a unique mechanics. I think I had some really fun games with this Pokemon and I was able to climb as well. So let's jump into the battles and let's see how did this team perform. Now guys, in the first battle, I'm actually using surf in the first one. This is where one of my viewer told me that it's better we use dive, and once I did the battles I realized, okay, this is how it works. So he makes a catch, and with this I think I'll switch out. I'll bring in my Claude. I'm just worried about one thing. I hope this Licky is not running Earthquake. If it's Earthquake, it's gonna do a lot of damage to my Claude. So turns out he is running Earthquake, so that's a lot of damage and he can two-shot my Claude. I'll go for the Earthquake. What he does, let's see. He will shield that. This would have taken him out, but I think that's a great shield from the opponent. I'll go for the Sludge right now. This will not take him out, but with this I do some damage. I tried to make a catch, but I think we failed. That's all right. So with this, he will take me out. I'll bring in Cramorant and we'll get some farm bots in the back, guys. In the back, this is really great for me. He brings in his Stink. And if you notice, I'm running my Alolan Ninetales. We just get one shot from the Gigaton Hammer. So I'll actually shield this. Even though I would get that mechanics, but I think it's good for me to shield this move. Now, this serve, will it take him out? I think so. It should take him out. And with this, one of the ways in which you can just avoid this mechanics is you can see my opponent will just go for that farm down, because I feel like the farm down was a play in this matchup. But if you have a scenario in which you can farm it down, better go for it. That way you'll not take that attack fell or defense fell, I guess. So that's great. We get to the weather ball, we take him out, and we farm down that thing. So that's a good game, guys. In the next battle, that's a massive down pair, by the way. In the next battle, we face Weezing, and now I'm running dive, so I'll just go for that move instantly. Good for me. He did not go for the CMP die. I don't know. This Pokemon can win CMP against some of the mons, but not against all of them. So you see, this is where you'll notice that mechanic. It will do that spit thing. He went for the Sludge, and it, yeah, we got the defense fell on that Weezing. So he will switch out. He'll bring in Blastoise to reset that debuff. So I will bring in my Claude, because this, I'm actually weak to the Blastoise because we have Alolan Ninetales, so I can survive one Hydro Cannon. The second one will take me out, and I'll go for the Sludge. Let's see what he will do. Now this is Sludge Bomb, not Sludge. I think Sludge. We have another Sludge move right now in the game, so I will shield this because I don't want him to like save this and get aligned with my Ninetales. So I overfarm. If the opponent is doing this, I feel like he has a grass type in the back, and that still is good for me because we have an ice type. So he will bring in that Weezing, and let's see what grass type is in the back. It's a Jumpluff which is very, very weak to my Ninetales, and that is a good game. I'll just go for this Weather Ball. This will do a lot. A Jumpluff is so bulky that will still survive a Weather Ball from Ninetales, but we can fast move it down. So that is a good game. G to the G. Now let's see in the next battle, guys. We face Altaria in the lead. That's a shadow one. So let's hope that maybe Fly will do a lot of damage. This Pokemon, by the way, looks funny. That's a weird look. I know it, right? But no worries. So he has a Seismitoad in the back, and this is really bad for my Clodsire. I'll go for that Earthquake. Let's see what he does. I will still survive Earth Power from him. So I think he has to shield if he wants to win this matchup. So I'll go for this Earthquake. Let's see what he does. It depends what will be in the back, right? So he will bring in, I think that Altaria to get that farm. Yeah, he brings in Altaria. He will get a huge farm. Let's see if, okay, he saw my switch. I think he did wait for a turn. So he saw my switch and he goes for that flamethrower. Guys, in the back, he has Kanto Ninetales. So with this, I can debuff him with the chilling water, and I think this is really great for my Cramorant because we have a lot of health remaining. We'll go for the dive, and I think, okay, I shield the first one. This is Energy Ball. So I think, yeah, the better play was to shield the first move, because with this now I trigger that mechanics, and I think that was the CMP, right? Yeah, so he goes for that Energy Ball, and this is where it does that spit mechanics. And what do I do? He switches out, but we are winning this game because I can farm it down and we will come out with a dive. So this dive should be enough to take him out. So that is a good game. Now guys, in the next battle we face a Charger Bug. Yeah, I feel like Charger Bug, there is no way I can beat a Charger Bug, right? Charger Bug is not switching out. Does this mean he's weak to my Ninetales? Or maybe he just has 3 answers, right? So let's see. I'll go for the Weather Ball because Weather Ball does more damage. Chilling Water will not do a lot. So I think I will be shielding this. Let's see. Let's see what the opponent will do. If he's weak to the Cramorant in the back, so he will shield this. This tells me he has multiple answers already. And look at that. There is a Morpeko in the back. This is not looking good for me. I'll go for the Chilling Water. I grab a shield. This is one good thing for me. Let's see. He gets a really good farm. So guys, in the back he has a Cradley. So I think the best matchup right now for my Cramorant is this Cradley. So what I'll do is I'll take the damage. I'll just switch out and I'll actually go for the Fly. The Fly doesn't trigger that mechanics. So the only way you can trigger the mechanics is you will have to go for the dive. But I think there are a few scenarios in which you don't have to go for the dive. You see, I think with this, I can now take him out with the dive. And I think, let's see if we can get to 2 Sludge Bombs. Can we? We get farmed down. He has a ton of energy. And I feel like probably he'll just go for the Psychic Fangs and he's going to win the game. He goes for the Aura Wheel. This tells me maybe he is running, I think, Seed Bomb. I'll shield the next one, and I'm almost at back-to-back move, and I think this should be a good game. We'll grab the shield from the first one, and I'm at the second Sludge Bomb, and this will take out the Morpeko. So that is a good game. GG's. The next battle we face Dancing Rob, one of the Pokemon World Champions. So we get a good lead, but I think in this game the game was a bit laggy. I don't know, that was an overtap. It didn't let me go for my charge move. With this I take the damage, and I think it was idle and the opponent got 2 more Powder Snows. So guys, we're lagging like hell. So this is not looking good for me. How do I even win this game? He double shields. He realized that I'm weak in the back, and I'm actually very, very weak because I don't have any mon which can do damage. Instead, will take damage. I bring in my Ninetales because Ninetales will not take super effective damage. I shield the Surf, but I think he'll still get to 2 more Surf because I cannot take him out with a move. I double shield as well. I'll debuff him right now. I think I need 2 Chilling Water to take out the Celio. And now I think I'll just overfarm by a bit. Because even with this, the second move will take me out, the second Surf, with all these debuffs. What's in the back? Tell me. Okay, yes, there it is, that Morpeko. He really wanted the alignment of the Morpeko. So with this, he saw my switch and now he will go for that debuff. There is that Psychic Fangs to lower the defense. What's in the back, guys? He goes for the CMP die, okay? This will do a lot because this will be... Okay, he goes for another Psychic Fangs. Maybe he was expecting that I'm running Stone Edge. Yo, that brings him so low. So do I have a move loaded? That's another overtap from the game. This game, even though it's so laggy, can I win the game? So what I do is I overfarm. I have another move loaded, I guess. And with this, probably we should still take this game. GG's. Guys, even though we lagged a lot, it was a really great matchup for us. So we still win. So now in the next battle, guys, we're facing a Fiero. We don't win CMP, so I think you have to shield the first move. Do I shield this? Yeah, I do shield this. Let's see what will the opponent do. We'll go for the dive, which will do no damage. Okay, that does some nice damage. Fiero is not bulky, almost forgot. So I think I'm just trying to shield this and farm him down, right? Okay, yeah, he has a Thievel in the back. So I'll go for the fly right now. This fly will do... Okay, he shields that and I bring in my Ninetales. I will wall the energy from the Thievel. He will debuff me and debuff me. I'll go for the Weather Ball. This will not do a lot of damage because we are debuffed right now, but we can still two-shot this thing. Now, what I'll do is I'll make sure that my timer comes up. His timer is almost up, so he will switch out right now. There is that switch and he has another Ninetales in the back. How do I win this game? Okay, turns out we have a Clodsire, right? So Clodsire is too good. So okay, I snipe him with the dive loaded. Is it enough? Okay, he shields that. So he will have to go for the charge move because he cannot fast move me down. So that Weather Ball will trigger that mechanics, and look at that, attack harshly fell. So he will have to switch out to reset that debuff. I'll just get that farm, and I think that is all we need to win the game, right? So I'll go for this Sludge Bomb, and he cannot take out my Clod, because I think for that maybe you need Scorching Sands, and you need 2 Scorching Sands to take us out. That's a CMP tie, and Sludge will take out the Ninetales, so that's a good game. G to the G. Still top left with this. Guys, in the next battle we face Diggersby. So great lead for us, and they bring in the Malamar. So I'll go for the dive instantly, and I think I'll switch out, right? I'll go for the dive and I'll just switch out. I just want to make sure that he won't flip the matchup. Maybe I should have just switched into my Ninetales instantly. So he'll go for the superpower, and I'll go for this Weather Ball. This is not CMP tie. So yeah, he shields that. He will win CMP over me, and I go for another CMP tie. That was kind of dumb. So we'll shield this again because I cannot let him flip this matchup. We have a Clodsire in the back. I really want to avoid that Diggersby. So he no shields that. And in the back, guys, in the back it's Mantine. So I feel like there is no way that we win this game, right? Mantine is still strong into my Clodsire, and even his lead Mon is strong into my Clod. But I think this is the best place the Clod can be. So we bring in Clod. We'll take these Water Pulses. I hope I'll survive the next one. So I was expecting a catch from him, and there he is. He tried to make that catch. He'll be spamming these Fire Punches. So there is that Fire Punch which does some nice damage, and I think Okay, he didn't go for the CMP dive, so he knows about the mechanics. So I'll go for the dive. That does some nice damage, and I think this is a CMP. Let's see what he does right now. He shields that, and with this, once I'll take the damage, we'll go for that spit mechanism it has. There it is. That does some nice damage, and I'll be expecting a catch from him, and there is that catch. I'll have to shield this right now. Do I switch out? Okay, I actually go for the fly. Now he's in a range from where the Clodsire can handle him, so I think we're looking good. So he will just top left, guys. And with this, I think my final elo is, let's see, I go 3-2, and the elo is 2901. And guys, we're just 99 points away from legend rank. I hope we can do it. Let me know if you enjoyed this video. And guys, if you want me to feature certain Pokemon, please let me know in the comment section. Thanks for watching, guys. If you're new, you can like and subscribe. That does help the channel. Thanks for watching. Have a great day. See you again tomorrow. Until then, have fun. Have a great day. Thanks for watching.